Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and I welcome all of you back to another Rage video where tonight, ladies and gentlemen, in case you thought I was going slick, anytime you guys thought I was going soft, we come straight back in again with probably the latest Iron Maiden song I've ever covered on this channel. And this was released on the 2021 December album. It was something featuring a samurai on the front. Was it a samurai or was it a shogun? It was Eva Ledy dressed as Eva. Was it Eva Ledy? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Eva Ledy. Yeah, that's right, because Vic Rattlehead's Megadeth. So I do not know what I'm meant to expect out of this. I don't even know how well. Because considering this is like very recent stuff from Iron Maiden, I don't know whether or not Dickinson's voice, because I know he's had like a history of like problems with his throat, or whether or not Steve Burtis really still has it in him. In fact, to be honest, there's a lot of question marks I do have with a lot of modern Iron Maiden, considering I haven't even gone to the very bottom of everything they've ever done. So what are we expecting here, ladies and gentlemen? I know fine well it's a bit late to start taking recommendations, but I want to hear my boys. I want to hear what this is meant to be all about. So, if you guys want to check out the original video for yourselves, the links will all be in the description down below. Let's do this thing. The writing on the wall. In 3, 2, 1, and... Well, it's a very Iron Maiden opening. Yep, there he is. Bullshit. She says it, I think. Oh. Live forever. Oh, hang on. Oh, Death Eaters in Mad Max. Oh.
Holding on to fury, is that all we ever know? Take the roots and take the jury, all we've got to show. From Hollywood to Babylon, only wars of kingdom come. On a trail of dust and ashes when the burning sky is done. A tide of change is coming, and that is what you fear. The earthquake is a coming. You
Oh man, it was even letting all along. Oh, that makes sense. So I got X Factor, like Virtual 11. Empire of the Clouds. Oh, it was done by Bruce Dickinson as well. Well, I suppose maybe he just wrote parts of it. Right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Riding on the Wall from Iron Maiden, and you know what? The phrase "you still got it" rings in my mind. In fact, it reminds me very reminiscent of a lot of the things that I did on when I covered the Final Frontier all those years ago, because you can sort of like tell a little bit in Bruce's voice the way he does the way he does the chorus from "Can you see the writing on the wall?" It doesn't sound necessarily all too unfamiliar to "The Final Frontier, the Final Frontier." There are similarities there, but at no way does it take away from this. And also, can we just like talk about the solo that Adrian Smith and Burtis did together? Well, duet more, I want to call it, but damn, you know what? Iron Maiden has always been renowned for some very, very sharp, very, very powerful solos over the years, and that was another one. Damn, Iron Maiden is literally one of these groups that I will never, ever have a bad thing to say about them. Even though Virtual 11, I wish never happened, everything else is just like, I can't fault these guys. They are still what I have always called the poet laureates of metal. Because these guys write stories, they compose stories, they play stories. Whether it's a story about a prostitute from the 80s, whether it's they're doing their own rendition of Phantom of the Opera, whether they're doing about a guy facing death row, whether or not they're even doing a song about meeting God for the first time, or about a travelling wanderer, or whether it's about the Hindenburg disaster, or whether it's about a movie that would give Grave of the Fireflies a run for its money for its sadness. if you've ever seen where the wind blows, for example, is what I'm getting at. But the music video itself is why there are nowhere near enough animated music videos out there as it is. But this was literally it looked exactly like an extract from a 2000 AD comic. Like, I was half expecting, Judge Dredd or maybe even Judge Death to come out into the cursed earth and literally arrest everybody / execute all of them. And then you get a beautiful CGI Evil Eddie dressed as a blood-torn shogun, slaying what I can only describe as the Antichrist and freeing Adam and Eve just so they could rebuild the earth again. And I caught the beginning as well, is that in the end we are victorious, so what's there left to win, or something like that. That is just about what you need to come up to, is that it's all well and it's usually when I do stuff like this, it usually comes to you think you're at the very top, but nobody stays on top forever. This is about going even beyond the top of the mountain. And I fucking... It's like we're getting involved in some, some really deep, philosophical sort of points of view. Like, how close can you get to not only thinking you can get too close to God, but what if you could just straight up take him over? And then all of a sudden you get the Grim Reaper turn up, and then the Four Horsemen, what it looks like. And damn almighty, it's... And listen, I've covered some fantastic stuff today. I really have. In fact, I've had a really, really great day so far. But this is easily going to topple this. Oh my god. Holding on to jury is not all we ever know. Ignorance our judge, and jury all we've got to show. From Hollywood to Babylon, holy war to kingdom come. On the trail of dust and ashes, when the burning sky is done. A time of change is coming, and that is what you fear. The earthquake is a-coming, but you don't want to hear. You're just too blind to see. Yeah, exactly. You know what? You think, you think you're on top of the world. You think you really can go above and beyond. But above and beyond is coming to get you instead. I love it. I love it. I love it. So anyway, I hope all of you guys have enjoyed this reaction video to Riding on the Wall by Iron Maiden. Please leave all your thoughts and comments in the comment section down below. Let me know what you guys thought of this, or bringing back Iron Maiden to this channel. It just seems right. And I cannot wait to see all of you guys again in the next video. Take care, and bye-bye for now.